Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of April 1st through the 18th, 2020. So I have shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they give you some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book your personal reading, be sure to email me. Payments and orders are collected on Fridays. If you want to reach me by phone, that's a separate process. So make sure that you're subscribed so that you can get the notifications of when I'm taking calls. All right, let's get started here. We have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the 8 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, the 8 of Swords. Then we have the Tower, the World, 5 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so central issue. Something in regards to happy messages, or you saw something or read something that made you feel good, or it even could be something about receiving drunk messages, drunk texts, like someone's inhibitions are down or came down, and words were expressed in regards to how someone feels. And normally this person keeps these emotions or these thoughts bottled up, which makes me feel like, yeah, someone was a little inebriated and it made them kind of say and put out all this information that they normally wouldn't say or do. So I feel like there's some sort of flirtatious messages being put out, and especially for those of you that are single, or you are not in some sort of committed relationship just yet. Now, also, if you're in a relationship, it doesn't matter. It still looks like maybe you or your partner had some sort of thoughts that they were trying to suppress or keep secret, but something happened. They were feeling good one day, regardless if it was alcohol that made them feel good or not. And this person just kind of started blabbing at the mouth and talking about all the things that they had been suppressing here. So whatever gets revealed, whatever was written, whatever was sent to you comes at a surprise or kind of shakes your world. Your whole foundation is being shook here. We got the Tower next to the World. Yes, your world is getting ready to be flipped upside down by what someone says or reveals, whether it's you or your love interest. I feel like something had to happen. This also looks like Cupid sent some mad, crazy arrows towards someone and activated something, forcing someone to wake up or pay attention. So I kind of feel like someone like sat up, like they were nonchalant at first, and then they saw or read something and they sat up and they're like, what? Let me reread that. What did that say? And I definitely feel like something's being awakened or activated. I feel like some sort of blockages are getting removed or dismantled too. So if there has been some sort of wall that was built up, I feel like a wall is falling down, coming apart. I even feel that this could be an unexpected visitor. Maybe you're not expecting someone to see someone, but someone just kind of maybe crashes into your world. They just show up without, just unannounced. Or you might be the one doing that, because I'm definitely seeing some sort of flight, travel. Someone takes advantage of some sort of opportunity. There's definitely, you got some major shifts coming ahead of you. And you've already probably been getting messages from spirit. Maybe you've been, I see something about a hummingbird. I feel like some of you have been Ooh, and lizards, or reptilian, some sort of reptile, small reptile, gecko, whatever. Some of you might even be able to see fairies and, I don't know, small people or gnomes. I don't know. Like something seems very mythical, but it's your reality. This is your world, regardless of what other people think. And I also see something ending abruptly. Like it looks like the universe is making up your mind for you, or forcing you to change, or forcing you in some sort of direction. This definitely, it just overall looks like some sort of trip that happens out of the blue, forced to relocate. I feel that if your relationship fell apart, if you were in a relationship and it fell apart, this had to happen. I just feel like for whatever reason, your relationship, it could have been some sort of crack in the foundation. So in order for the relationship to move forward, it had to fall apart first. If this is about you being single, something is being revealed to you that changes all of that. I see rapid movement, rapid changes. Like you may have been feeling like you've been stuck in some sort of cycle for a while. It just looks like it just stops. It just stops or ends abruptly. Some of you, I feel, are still going to try to fight some sort of changes, or trying to control how something is playing out. You're like, no, universe, I don't want this. I rebuke this. I don't want this to happen, whatever it is, or whatever the case. I just kind of feel like you are trying to stop something from manifesting, but it's kind of already happening. It's like nothing to do at this point. All these major arcanas indicate to me that this change is supposed to happen. I feel that, what was that? Okay. I feel that something could be significant. Something could change for you. Your life could change even on maybe a Tuesday or Thursday. For some of you, my female viewers specifically, of course, this change may happen at the end of your cycle, your menstrual cycle, or at the beginning of your menstrual cycle. Spiritually, your love life, I mean, I still feel like that, well, this is a love reading, but spiritually, it looks like a portal has opened. Looks like some sort of portal opening here. And I don't know what you've been doing, what you chanted, what you meditated, what you said, but it does look like something opens up, something manifests or is revealed. And it's up to you to take this opportunity. I don't know why you're trying to fight something from happening or block something from happening, unless this is other people. Now, I also see this as some sort of strong physical attraction. Okay. So, if you so happen to enter a new relationship, I feel like it starts happening so quickly that you feel like, whoa, this is happening too fast. This isn't normal. No one falls in love at this rate. No one gets married just this fast. No one moves in together this quickly. No one gets pregnant out the blue. Like something's happening where I feel like for you, you start to feel like this is too fast. This is too fast. And I feel like you're trying to stop it, but I feel like the momentum is already going and picking up. It's like a rolling, a ball rolling downhill, or wheel rolling downhill, and it's just like picking up momentum at this point. It won't stop. And I kind of feel like you're looking at things like, what did I do? Did I do this? Is this all coming from within me? Or did I really actually have the power to do that? Is this my own doing? Like, I feel like you are looking at this situation just in awe. Like it's something that you're in awe of. Especially those of you that practice any type of spell work. It's like you did some sort of powerful spell or chant, or your ancestors like really came through like hardcore. Something also seems maybe like it was just long overdue. And it's like this build up and build up, and then there's this big eruption. Yeah, you know I gotta go there. Someone's been self-pleasuring themselves to you, or you have been self-pleasuring yourself to someone. So sex magic. I see some sort of sex magic. Maybe some of you have been doing that and you see the results, and it's just, it happened really fast, and you were like, whoa, I didn't expect it to happen that quickly, but it did. If you don't know what that is, just Google it, because I'm no expert. Like, I've seen a few girls talk about it before, and I was like, what they talking about? And went and looked, and I was like, okay. And I asked them, like, did it work? They said it worked for them, you know. But I do feel like maybe that is something that some of you could have done, and you're just really surprised at the results. This just looks like an exploding atom here. Oh my goodness, something is just like too intense. Now I'm talking about love, but unfortunately I do see something a little creepy due to the things that are happening. I'm seeing something about exposure to radiation, or some sort of barrier being broken. And I mentioned this in the Aries reading, but to my free thinkers out there, because I don't want to make anyone feel like, oh, this, I don't know what that is. I don't want to wake up sheep who don't want to be awakened. Those of you that are already aware and on this type of stuff, something about this 5G energy, about what 5G is going to do, like I feel like this pertains to this. So I'm not going to go into that, because this is a love reading and I don't want to scare anybody. Ooh. Somebody about to fall in love. Somebody, you either are getting ready to have a baby, or this is the birth of a new relationship. Or someone is moving in. I see one of those three things happening. Depending on what phase or what stage you're currently in, there's this big major shift. If you're in a relationship, you could have a sudden breakup. If you're in a relationship, you also might have, it might just be a sudden change. Like I said, expecting a pregnancy or moving in together. If you're super solo single, something happens where not anymore. Like someone comes out from, it just seems like out of thin air. Something seems like they just appear. It's really crazy, because you're like, how did this even happen? Like, I've been single, celibate for 10 years, and then here you are, right at my doorstep, or whatever the case. So something seems very out of thin air. It's almost like you shifted dimensions or something. It's really weird or magical that I'm getting. Because the way this happens for you, this change, I see secrets being revealed. I see whoever has been hiding how they feel, it just comes out of nowhere. Like they just come out of hiding, or they just give you a big piece of the puzzle, especially if you had like a secret admirer. if you're in a relationship, I just feel like there's just this big revelation. Your partner lays on you, or you lay on your partner. Something, especially if it's about being pregnant. It's like, boom. Like, yeah, by the way, I'm 3 months pregnant. Like, what? It even could be a situation where you call yourself trying to have fun, call yourself trying to have a one-night stand. Bam, baby, somebody has some potent sperm. You might even have birth control, and that sperm did not care. It penetrated right through that IUD. So something very magical is happening. I also feel like the truth is setting someone free. And whatever it is that needed to come out, it feels so good. It's like, okay, finally, I'm so glad this came out into the open. Some of you, I'm sorry to keep going back to sexual things. I see somebody have like an orgasm for the first time. Or maybe someone is finding out they can squirt. Like, this is crazy. Like, some crazy stuff is happening. I see a lot of first time happenings. Brand new. If you've been having any type of dreams, I feel like you should definitely pay attention to those dreams, because I feel like some sort of important information gets revealed to you through dreams. Maybe check your dream journal, because there could be a big clue there. Someone also may give you a crazy amount of attention out the blue, or someone is trying to get your attention. Even if it seems a little playful or immature, someone is just like really trying to get you to look in their direction. And it's just like, what? Okay. Like I was saying earlier, like I feel like someone was leaning back and then they just like sit up like, wait, whoa. What was that? What did that say? So I do feel like either you are really trying to get someone's attention and you do get their attention, or vice versa. And then also I see this as you just getting a whole lot of attention, or your secret admirer just swings that door open and it's just like, hey, this is how I feel about you. So you definitely look like you're falling in love. I feel like you're going to be spending time with family. Your love interest might already have children, or you already have children, because I also see something that's coming off like an instant family, and it's just like an instant Brady Bunch. So I don't know, it's just like an instant family being born here. I also feel like this is like a messenger, kind of like we bring you good news. So I feel like you have good news on the way, good messages you might receive, a positive response in the mail. I just get like a positive charge, positive energies. Definitely some sort of travel. Your love interest could be at a distance, and it looks like they'll be coming to see you, or you're going to see them. And it's very spontaneous, very out the blue. Even if you already kind of had a clue about something, you're still going to be shocked. You're still going to be caught off guard or caught by surprise. Like your world is about to be shook. If you're in a relationship, I see a big gift, like your partner is going to surprise you, give you a big gift, or do something very loving, that it, you know, expressing themselves in a very loving way. Ooh, here's my bow leg. My bow leg, King of Swords. I just love the way they depict this one. I don't know, everybody probably does not think that's cute. I do. But yeah, So someone that maybe I'm getting like tall energy. I'm getting big D energy. Someone's very clever. The only downside, I do feel like someone can be manipulative. Someone can command you to do things with almost just their gestures, or they're very influential some type of way. And it's just like, how are they getting me to do these things? Like, their presence is very commanding. And it looks like they match your energy. Now, they could be another air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or not. But regardless, I feel like they match your energy. You guys think alike. You guys are on the same page intellectually. Yeah. So also, you guys make sure to set boundaries with who. Doesn't matter how in love you get, who comes towards you, who you're dealing with. I feel like regardless, always put yourself first, and always, you know, set some sort of boundaries, you know, because it does still indicate that you need to protect your space. I see you confronting any type of fears that you could have been having. And I see it's like you're letting your guards down, but at the same time being cautious. You're like, I'm going to love you. I'm going to love the shit out of you, but I will cut you off. I will cut your throat off, and I will cut you off if I have to. So that's it. Hopefully those messages resonate for you guys, but feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.